Hey guys, you're watching Z1 and Only. My name is AJ, and we are back on one of these sort of one-off special episodes. And I want to first apologise because I know these mess up the series. And if you're the schedule sorry, and if you're expecting a Mind Cadia episode or a Let's Play episode or anything like that, then I do deeply apologise. But I've been asked this question an awful lot. I've been asked on Xbox, I've been asked in the comments, I've been asked in direct messages. I've even been tweeted it a couple of times, which surprised me. Xbox One or PlayStation 4? Which one am I getting? Which one do I think is better? And all that sort of thing. Now, first off, I want to say that neither console is superior to the other. It is all up to your own opinion, your personal opinion, which either brand do you prefer or which console suits you better. There's no console better than another console. There's just no such thing. You can't even say that the PlayStation 3 is better than the PlayStation 1 because some people might prefer PlayStation 1 games. I know my girlfriend plays PlayStation 1 games still a lot. She plays her Final Fantasy games, and she prefers them to most, if not all, PlayStation 3 games. So there's no console better than another. That's the first thing. So I'm not starting a console war. Any console war comments in the comment section below will be deleted because I don't like the console wars. I don't agree with it. I think everybody is just a bunch of kids that really complain about my console's better than yours. So no, nothing about that. But anyway, let's get on to my opinions. These are only my personal opinions and my reasons why. So I've always got I've always got the Xbox, and my girlfriend has always had the PlayStation. And it's been the best of both worlds, really, because we've been able to buy exclusives on either console and be able to play them both, because we've been fortunate to have both consoles. However, me personally, I've always preferred playing the Xbox, and that's mainly because I play it the most. I'm used to it the most. So if I had the choice to play either one, I always used to choose the 360. And there's two main reasons for that. The first main reason is the biggest reason is the controller. I've always preferred the Xbox controller over the PlayStation. This is my personal opinion. I've preferred where the analog sticks have been placed. I've preferred the feel of the controller and the feel of the buttons, and especially the feel of the triggers and the bumpers. The R1 and R2, L1 and L2. I've just felt more comfortable holding the Xbox pad. It's more chunky, it's heavier, it feels more meatier, and that's the main reason why I've sort of preferred it. The consoles themselves, although the PlayStation has always been more powerful than the Xbox, doesn't really make all that much difference to me, but I'll get into that in a little bit more detail in a minute. But the second main reason why I've always preferred Xbox is the social side of things. For some reason, and I don't really know why, I've always preferred the messaging system on Xbox. Now, on PlayStation, it's a lot more in depth. You can see what messages you've sent, for example. You've never been able to do that on Xbox 360. I don't know what it's going to be like on Xbox One. I haven't got one yet. But yeah, I've always preferred it. It's been very simple. It's been very basic layout, very easy to use, easy to manage. And with Xbox One, that's only going to be enhanced. The social side. We've got the Skype coming to Xbox One, which is a really cool feature. Although I've got a laptop and I have Skype on my laptop, it's nice to have it on the Xbox One. Why not? It's a nice feature. Yeah, I like it. And the other social aspect of it is the whole new follower things. Because the friend list has been increased from 100 on the 360 to 1,000 friends on the Xbox One. If you have 1,000 friends, that is going to be completely unmanageable. Already on the 360, I've got my friends list full of all 1,000 places are filled, although they are swapped around quite regularly. I always either have my profile on busy, or I have notifications turned off, because I've constantly got people coming online. I've constantly got the beacons coming up, wants you to play Minecraft, wants you to play Black Ops and all that, and I've constantly got messages coming through, and it's distracting when I'm recording a video, and it's even more distracting when I'm actually trying to relax and just sit down and just chill out and just have a chat with my friends, my real life friends. You guys are all my friends, but my real life friends and my family, and just have a chill out, just have a general game. With 1,000 friends, that's going to be impossible to do with 1,000 friends. So they have this follower feature, which I really, really like the sound of. Instead of accepting a friend request, people can just follow you and they can see your activities and what games you've been playing and all that. And they don't affect the person's screen. You know, they don't pop up with messages and they don't pop up with it's online and all that sort of stuff. Very Twitter based. Major Nelson was saying it's very Twitter based, which is what I really like the sound of. I really like that idea. So that's a big draw either. As far as a gaming console is concerned, and I know this is probably going to upset a lot of people, and a lot of people are probably going to agree with me, but as far as the gaming console is concerned, the PlayStation 4 is going to be the better gaming console. Not necessarily the better console, but the better gaming console. Xbox One has gone more entertainment system, and PlayStation has been made by gamers for gamers, and they've really paid off. The console is very, very powerful. It's very, very fast, and the games in general are going to look better on PlayStation than they are on Xbox. However, the Xbox One frame rate could be reduced slightly, and to be honest, I couldn't care less, because the difference that it's going to drop is, to the untrained eye, to my eye especially, is going to be unnoticeable. I'm not going to be able to tell the difference between a PlayStation footage and Xbox One footage. There's just not enough difference for me to really bother about. Plus, YouTube can only upload, or a computer screen no less, can only see in like 30 frames per second, or 29.97 I think it is, frames per second. So the frames, for example, are not going to bother me at all, because most of my content is recorded, and it's not going to matter to you that much, because everything you watch on YouTube is going to all be at the same frame rate, so it's all going to pretty much look exactly the same, either 720 or 1080 or whatever. So the difference between what the two consoles are going to look like when a game is playing is going to be so minimal to myself that I don't really care. I couldn't care less about what the games look like, because it's going to be such a small difference. So plus side for PlayStation is it's more powerful, it's going to be faster. Plus side to the Xbox is the social side and the comfort side. To me, I feel more comfortable playing it, I feel more comfortable holding the controller, and I've always just preferred the Microsoft brand to the PlayStation brand, but that is my own opinion. Again, I'm going to say this again, I said at the beginning of the video, I don't want a console wars in the description below, in the comment section below. That's not what the video is about. The video is just answering a question that you guys have asked, and I thought it'd be worth making its own video out of, so you could hear my own opinions from my mouth instead of through messages and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, we're going to leave it there. My conclusion is I will be getting, at first at least, the Xbox One, and then my girlfriend might possibly get, or I might possibly get, the PlayStation as well. I would love to have both consoles. If I'll be fortunate enough to ever be able to get both consoles is a different matter. But me, myself, I'm going to prefer the Xbox One to the PlayStation. However, I will not be getting one before Christmas. I probably won't be getting one before my birthday in February. I probably won't be getting one until after my birthday, because of money, and because there's not enough games out there, and there is not going to be enough games out there for quite a while that really appeals to me. Forza looks really cool, I'm a big racing fan, but having one or two games or three games isn't going to be enough to really warrant me paying out like £500, and I'm definitely not going to pay £500 for a console to just play Minecraft Xbox One Edition. Xbox 360 Edition has got everything I want, everything I need, it's got all my worlds, and I'm very, very happy with it. So, yeah, once there's enough games out, once I feel like it's worth getting it, then I will. Until then, I shall be sticking to the 360. So I hope that answers your questions, or that question, and that'll do. So we shall see you guys in the next episode. If you'd like to hit that like button, if you haven't already, please subscribe, and we shall see you in the next episode. So bye!